have people in the chat asking me, am I ready for this? Because they certainly are. They've been looking forward to me having a go at this brand new game, for me at least. It's been out for a good few years, I think close to 15-ish. I think I set the volume right as well. You can let me know after the fact if I have to change anything. But this is what I'm starting today. I'm going to give this a first proper bash. This has been stewing in my Steam library for goodness knows how long. At least 7 years. I gotta say, looks pretty. Of course, we have the ringed walled city. That's like a staple of the Japanese anime trope. That's just a staple, isn't it? You have to have a setting that's just in a rounded walled city, where everything is oldie-timey inside. It's like sort of almost Victorianish on the inside of the city, but it's all built within a ring city. Attack on Titan does it, and I swear like a bajillion isekai animes do it. All these guys that we're potentially going to meet, guys and girls. She's glowing. I think that kid's not meant to be in there. Who knows? So yeah, like I said, people have really been looking forward to me giving this a go when I announced this was to be a thing. From a Game Blast Redemption. If you don't know, we did some charity fundraising a few months ago, and I promised that this was going to be one of the games I would play as a sort of a personal choice to finally see what it is like and give it a thorough go. My first foray into the strategy role-playing game universe. You know, for as anime as it is, still looks pretty nice. Might not be the best it ever looks because maybe I'm running it on slightly dampened settings or whatnot. I love the stencils that come in. It's all sort of hand drawn-ish. It looks really nice. So that's it. We is having a go today at Valkyria Chronicles. I got my thing plugged in, my controller. We're doing this on that. There is a low game option because I've already sort of had to tinker and make sure it all runs properly. So yeah. And it go poof. Oh, I should have asked. I mean, I can change it back in the title menu, but I should ask. English or Japanese voiceover?
The year was 1935 EC. Two powers controlled the continent. In the east, the sun rose over the autocratic.
There we go. Okay, there is them.
Alliance.
I thought I set subtitles, and there they are. Love the art. This game's very cool. Let's go. Hello, Punk. And Gaz saying I should drink something. Thank you, Amadingus.
Atlantic Federation. Both powers depended on a precious mineral, ragnite, for their survival. And its growing scarcity led to the.
Is this like the anime Soviet Union and the anime allies? Is this basically just anime World War II?
The Atlantic Federation responded, and the Second European War was on.
It's anime Second World War, isn't it? Okay, fair enough. With the addition of gun lances.
With its vast military superiority, struck hard, gaining ground in early.
It's less hot today, but we still gotta hydrate. Yep, definitely do that. If it is getting warm, please do take care of yourselves, everybody. What is this? Some kind of Valkyria Chronicles squad? Well, I got a lot of people that are very excited for the thing.
In neighboring Gallia, a peaceful principality along the sea, they found their next victim. Gallia had long maintained its neutrality in the tensions between the two superpowers. But the rich stores of ragnite under the Gallian soil proved too tempting for the Empire. It amassed troops along the eastern border. And
you invaded a peaceful entity. You shouldn't have did that. These guys aren't ready for the war things.
Prologue. Gallia to arms.
To arms. A new episode has been added. I gotta say, I like the storybook effect going on here. Prologue, Gallia to arms. I think that's just the cutscene again, and we just have to watch it from the next one. It says new, so view this episode. It is anime World War I and World War II mix.
March 1935.
You can tell this is very clearly a country that does not go to war. It does not go to war because they have windmills, they have rolling green. Their scenery looks like the old Windows XP background. If you know, you know.
Residents are leaving the town before the invasion, headed inland towards the capital.
Heading inland. So you can see there's a little bit of fantasy element to this because that truck, it looks like an old-timey truck, but there was a nice little futuristic power sourcing going on. I think that's the Ragonites that these guys are harping on about.
Already?
Fish? Already?
Hey there, guys.
Fish?
You're beautiful. Starting early this year. You're heading upstream, huh? How's the water?
I can't communicate with you. I am literally a fish. That's literally what the fish are probably thinking, if fish could think. If you could telepathically commune with fish, that would be thinking, why are you trying to talk English to me? You know I am a fish and I cannot speak your language. The best I can do is...
Freeze! Put your hands in the air. Slowly.
You're under arrest for the crime of art.
Haven't seen you around before. What's your name?
The fish would never go to war. They definitely don't.
My name's Welkin. And you are...
The one with the gun. We're with the Brultown Watch. I'm Alicia. Alicia Melchior.
Weird FW impersonate incarnate.
I'm wondering what
She has a
you've been
gun.
writing in that little book you've got there. Imperial spies are in the area.
This book is nothing, really. I was just sketching the fish and, you know...
Yes. Oh, I know. And you know there's a war on, don't you? All right then, Mr. Artist. We'll talk about fish sketching down at the station. Take him away.
That's Mr. Welkin, artist to you. If only I could communicate in English.
Thanks, fish.
He's blaming the fish. The fish did nothing. The fish were truly the peaceful entity in all of this. What do I know about? I don't know about this. Maybe this world is truly like the worst warmongering society of the lot, blaming the fish for their miscomings, for their ill fortunes. Okay, yeah, this first bit's going to be very cutscene heavy, I think.
Flowers, bugs, and fish. You're not bad with a pen, are you? I have to say, they're really very good.
Thank you.
And you looked at it,
So
yeah.
you see, I really was just sketching.
Just sketches, yes.
Maybe. Or this could be some kind of secret code. And I intend to take my time finding out for sure.
Yes, I'm drawing crickets. The crickets mean...
Is that you?
The crickets mean
Isara.
that the
Your timing is
the
perfect.
tanks will come at 0500 hours tomorrow,
What have you
or
gotten
something like that.
yourself into now, Welkin? Wait. Don't you live at the old general's house?
That's right. I'm General Gunther's daughter, Isara.
You do know everyone's supposed to evacuate, right?
Yes, I'm aware of that. My
I do like the
brother
design
said
in this
to
game
help
a lot.
me
It feels
with the
really
capital,
grounded.
but that
Later
may be
titles definitely go a
difficult.
lot more
I
anime.
mean, unless you're willing to let him go.
I'm gonna say
that
this.
is.
Huh?
This is like part way there, isn't it? Oh, there's a pout though. We still got bits of anime there. There's a
But
pout.
I was just doing my
We had a
job,
pout.
you
Like
know. I saw you with the notebook and thought you were a spy.
I can't pout that well.
And I'm really sorry about that.
Thanks. Don't worry about it. I can see how I might have looked a little suspicious.
Wilkes has a real passion for observing nature. That's why he's studying it at the university, right?
Guilty as charged. I get so into it sometimes I forget where I am or that somebody might be watching me.
Gunfire! Everyone, keep your heads down.
Over there!
Look, there they are. Oh, yeah, the clothes make sense. Yeah. Oh, violence!
Damn it!
Violence all of a sudden, Jesus.
Welkin, you can handle a gun, right?
Yeah. I mean, I made it through training anyway.
Well, they're probably just a small scouting team. We should be able to take them out.
I'm with you.
I think some of the violence might be tugging at my heartstrings. I don't know. Further titles went less anime, but this style is pretty cool. Do you think? About saving the game. Open the menu by pressing the Y button. I could see that. And select save to record your progress to the scene cloud and hard disk drive. Saving is a good idea before, during, and after any combat operation. Anything can happen out there. Are we Fire Emblem in this? Again, a game I've never played, Fire Emblem, but I know like decisions you make can mean that characters become unavailable through death, and you will no longer be able to play as them in later things. If this is what I'm in for, then oh geez, okay, right, let's do a save then, because I might as well make a new save, and I did, right? Today's date, 17th, 15. Okay, right. I do a good part, do I? I don't know. Encounter at Blul. At Blul. I'm sure you're not meant to say it with an inflection, but it feels like it.
Okay, here's the plan.
There's a plan? There's a plan. You have a gun. Fire the gun. We've got to eliminate the Imperial scouts that are approaching Brule. We'll deploy from here and take out all 3 of them. Just cross the bridge and take them down as fast as you can. Our objective here is to eliminate all the enemies. Let's take care of them one at a time, nice and easy. All enemies are defeated is a victory. 20 turns pass, or either my character or Alicia dies, then that's failure.
Let's get started. Just stay calm and get it done.
Stay calm, keep calm, and carry on. Get her done. Player phase. Alright, explain. I'm gonna have to explain literally everything of this.
3 of them.
Good.
That's 3 too many. Stay sharp.
Damn, them's fighting words, girl.
Listen a second. There's something I should explain.
It doesn't have a lot of Fire Emblem, including relationships between people and permadeath. A girl with a gun is a girl with a plan. Quest accepted. Don't die. You die in this game, you die in real. CPs! When combat starts, you'll see a map of the area and your unit's positions. This is referred to as the command mode. You'll select the unit you'd like to move based on their position respective to the enemy, and then press A. Doing so uses up a command point, or CP, displayed at the top of the screen. So the medals count as CPs, okay. They reflect your ability as a commander and represent the number of times you can give instructions, i.e. control your units in each player phase. In this battle, you'll only have 3, so you can issue instructions to your units up to 3 times. Let's try moving a unit now. There's me, there's Alicia, and there's a random watchman. Okay. So what I can do, I can move to 3. So, okay, let's take my guy.
Ready to go.
Ready to go. And now about action points. Use the CP to select a unit in command mode and you'll be plunged into action mode. Oh, this is kind of like third person-y in a bit. Okay. You can freely move the unit you've selected around the field. As you move around in action mode, the gauge at the bottom of the screen gradually depletes. This represents the unit's mobility. Once it reaches 0, the unit will be unable to move further. Keeping an eye on the unit's remaining AP while they're in motion is critical to keeping them safe. I can very much do a thing where I want to go forward, but then I go back and it's still all going to count as movement. It's kind of like... There's a similar thing in a game that I have played with a thing like it. If anybody knows Transistor from Supergiant, there's a thing where you make the programs to do attacks with, and you have a limited amount of movement and power to put in attacks you want to do in your attack phase, basically. If it's sort of like that, then I kind of got used to it in Transistor, so this might not be too bad. For now, use the left stick to move the unit near the sandbags. Off I go. Okay, yep, third personing. Nice one. About attacking. Let's go shoot. We have a gun. We gotta shoot. Press the RB button to enter target mode, and there the unit will prepare to attack with the currently selected weapon. Use the L stick again to move the crosshairs onto an enemy, or the left and right bumpers to snap between targets. Enemies won't attack while you're in target mode, so take your time to aim well before pressing A and firing. It's very much like Transistor, but the movement is real-time, not programmed. Oh god, real-time stuff. Yikes. Your shot will land somewhere within the circle surrounding the crosshair, so it's best to center on the entire target. Shots to the head or other weak areas will result in greater damage. Oh my god, can we do headshots? I want to do headshots. A unit can only attack from target mode up to once per action, so choose wisely before you open fire. If it survives the attack, they then might launch a counter-attack. A damaged unit may not have the hit points to survive the enemy's counter, so be careful when planning your attack. So I can move a bit closer. Target mode is RB. In fact, how do I back out of this? I'm gonna do crouch first, just in case you want to do something to me. And theoretically, maybe crouch does more, gives me more control. Takes 7 shots to kill. I have 5, so this is not gonna be a kill. Do I have any other weapons? I don't think I do. I just saw the button down there, X to change, but I don't think I have anything else. Okay, shooting. Let's go. Rata, 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 rata. Hi! Oh god, you almost headshotted me. Jeez. And then ending actions. A unit with 0 remaining AP that has already performed in target mode is unable to act further. Press B to end the action. I can headshot. I probably could have. I probably could have aimed up there, but then maybe a shot or two would have missed. So that's not what I kind of want in the early stages. When I'm still getting used to things, I don't think I want that. This will return you to command mode, where you will be able to select the next unit that I wish to direct. You can press B to end the unit's action, even if they have not attacked and still have AP. Okay, and go. Do it. Before he starts shooting at me anymore. There you go, I'm hidden there. So I could move somebody else, theoretically? Or I could keep it on Welkin and have you sort out and deal that. Where we've got, it's a big area for a tutorial one. Right, we're gonna move the goon, the random goon, who's wearing armor like he's in a Studio Ghibli film. Oh god, he's still on one. Okay, crouch. Or I can target. Why not? A Ragnade or a Galleon 1? Yeah, just shoot. There we go. He dead! He did a dead! And I have leads to other points. How far can I go here? About using cover. I was gonna say, I was gonna go for a rock for cover, so yeah, that works. Sandbags work, obviously, but do the rocks count? When standing near sandbags, the command crouch will appear. Press A to take cover. If you keep playing the same character, they'll get progressively fewer time. They will get progressively fewer time units. I might need that explained a little bit better. Meanwhile, units caught out in the open by enemy attacks will be easier to hit and can take significantly more damage. Advance carefully, moving from cover to cover, and always try to end your actions safely hidden from harm. Doing so should keep your troops alive for long enough to secure victory for Gallia. I'm saying, can I hide behind rock? Can I crouch it? Can I like crouch here, for example? Is that possible? I'm just gonna so close. Yeah, I'm stuck here. Okay, right. I'll have to end that turn there then. He'll be good, I'm sure. Now let's take my.
Here we go.
Now let's take my welcome friends. Ah, I think I might understand that now. Okay, yeah, no more crouching. No more crouching needed. Let's see. Will I be able to get a shot from here? Might be possible, just... Okay, right. Try and aim a bit up. Let's see if this works. To hell with it. 2 out of 5 shots. Fair enough. And I think I'll be fine here. I don't think they have enough range. And then about ending the phase. The time bar at the bottom of the screen, it's shorter and shorter with each turn you spend with the same character in a single phase. That makes more sense. I understand it now. When your CP reaches 0, the player's phase ends and the enemy phase begins. Oh god. One player enemy phase pair constitutes a single turn. The fewer turns you complete a mission in, the more cash and experience you receive at the end, but being too hasty can lead to unnecessary risks. The key is finding a challenging balance. Okay, good. 2 of my guys are out in the open. One of them is not even moved. So they get 3 turns to move. Ow, 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 ow. Like, I best not have AIs with the accuracy of a stormtrooper. I'm gonna try from here. Okay, that's accuracy of a stormtrooper. Dude, the hero got all 5 shots from that range. The absolute hero. Ah, and elected not to use a third attack. Maybe they didn't have enough energy for a third attack. Maybe both of their guys used all their energy up. Using my CP effectively. When used well, even a limited pool of CP can take out a significant number of foes. CP can be used on the same unit multiple times. For instance, a pool of 3 points can be used to move 1 unit 3 times in a row, perfect for cutting into enemy lines or hurrying past the dangerous terrain. You save scum every couple of minutes just in case. I think in this first fight it might be okay. That said, people do get tired. They'll start each consecutive action with fewer AP than the last, so keep that in mind. If you use the cancel button to end your phase with CP still remaining, those CP will be carried over into the next turn. Again, I've done something similar. Bravely Default. That's an RPG that I have played. It was on the 3DS, and that had a thing you could spend to do your turns normally, or you could do what they call a Brave, which gave you extra moves at the cost of you having to redo those up to 0. Like, you could go into negatives, like up to -3, but you had to then wait, for example, those 3 next turns to get your Brave points back, and you could then do a move. Or you can do what they call default, which is like defending, and you save that point for that character for the next turn. So if you did a default for 1 to your first turn, in the next turn, that character now has 2 moves that they can do in a turn, so it's good. You have to think about what you got. They are a precious resource, your CPs. How you choose to manage them will decide your fate. Psh, I believe in the heart of the CPs. Let's go. See, I could now move Alicia from all the way back here.
Okay?
Let's do it. Let's see how far she can go. I don't think she can go, like, all the way, right? At least she can get close enough to help out. We should get all the way to the thing. Crouch. There you go. She made it all the way. Have we got like some characters that have better like levels? As in, right? How far can I move? I'm gonna just shimmy back a bit. I'm still getting hit. Okay, let's just end that there. And bring in the goon. Tell you what, you can go over here and then crouch. And then let's do the shot on your face. 1 shot is all that it takes. I'm using this Arachnade. I healed for some reason. Okay, I know what Arachnade does now. and that's all they can do. That's fine. That's fine. No problems. This is just my learning.
Ready to go.
Let's let Welkin do it then. Okay, let's get down. Let's take our aim. Let's go. One shot, one kill. Here we go. I was gonna say, good lord, that took 3 shots to do. How are you? That's probably gonna happen more times than not, isn't it? You think you have a clean shot, but your guy just keeps missing. Accuracy of a stormtrooper, like I said. 200 experience and 500 DCT, like ductadits? Republic credits? Are they good out here, or do I need something more real? I just saw DCT and I thought, ductadits? A new episode was added. Operation completed. View this episode. Yes. If you stay in your turn after moving and shooting, the enemies have free reign to aim and shoot at you. Yes. It's best to finish the turn as soon as possible. Fair enough.
Miss Melchiot, there's no other sign of the enemy.
Good. Now, go keep watch and stay alert.
Yes, ma'am. What should we do with the bodies, ma'am?
We'll bury them. So it's begun.
We're nice and thoughtful.
I'll do whatever it takes to protect the people of this town. I'll do it. Even going to war, I'll do it.
What are those?
Seeds from the lion's paw. It blooms white, small, simple, and strong.
I want to be able to remember, once the war is over, that it wasn't all just people killing people. That even in war, there was also new life.
The circle of life, like
On the 15th
Sabinga.
day of the 3rd month of the year 1935, the Empire began its assault in earnest. A formal declaration of war was made upon Gallia. Though it was only a small front in a massive continental assault, what followed would prove that a tiny nation could best a military giant.
Not with me at the helm,
These
though.
events would tell a story of tragedy hidden in the mists of time.
Give me all
A
that
story
pressure.
of courage
Pressure.
and of trust,
Pressure.
of persecution
Pressure.
and hate.
Like, I feel the pressure right now, Jesus. I don't
and
know
of
about you, but I
love
feel so much
blooming
pressure.
even through the flames of war. What follows is a record of this conflict, and of those who fought, lived, and died.
That Irene collar. Who's that Irene collar? Just a random person that they made up as an author of this tale, or what? How's the volume, by the way? Is the volume good? Like I said, I checked everything, and it should be alright.
Chapter 1. In Defense of Brule.
Now, I gotta say, in Brule's defense, he didn't really do anything much wrong. Right, doing the save. What you should do is save some. I like how the save screen, it just looks like the PlayStation 3's like home save thing. Yeah. I just like how it looks like that. There's 1A, 1B, 1C, 2A, 2B, 2C, 3A, 3B. There's a lot of stuff we've got to do. Half of these are going to be like cutscenes. I think that might be the thing. You too are feeling the European spirit of Prussia. The game is called Chronicles. All the game is shown as chapters in a chronicle. Then what is the Valkyria? Don't actually tell me though, but what is the Valkyria?
Seeing that old mill spinning again really makes it feel like home sweet home.
I hear that. It really is one of the most beautiful things about this town.
I was gonna say, it looks broken for a little bit. I guess that's just the construct.
Well, citizens,
Also, the leaves
our
popping
enemies
in.
won't be far behind.
Good.
I thank you for your help. Goodbye, and take care.
I love the stenciling. The coloring in the stenciling, yeah. It's an anime, it's a big one. I gotta say, I see the twinge of isekai, I see the twinge of Ghibli in this. I do see a lot of them. A lot of them be inspirations.
How's the packing coming along, Ys?
Almost done. I only need to take the everyday basics.
So if something really bad is telling me, again, don't tell me, but something in the pit of my stomach, something rotting in the pit of my stomach is telling me that this blue-eyed, blue-haired person, girl, maybe, I don't know. I don't rate her chances.
Well, the Empire's got to be close by. Let's hit the road by sundown.
It's a pretty buxom lady with a horned helmet that sings in a glass-shattering soprano. Ah!
Martha, look! Wilkes is here!
Or it's a warrior of Asgard.
Oh, welcome back, Welkies.
Is that just a state of her
You're still
dress, or she
calling me that?
actually got
Martha,
thighs for
I'm 22
days?
years old. And more important, you shouldn't be running around. Aren't you due any day now?
Ah, she's expecting. Okay, I thought she had thighs for
Oh,
days.
a light
Jesus.
job won't hurt the little spud. I should know. I've already had 4 of them.
She does have birthing thighs, though. Let's give her that. Birthing thighs. Coolio.
Hello there. Is Welkin in?
Oh, hello, Alicia. What brings you here?
Oh, I can't.
Just wanted to apologize.
If I go
For
through the
before.
text too quickly, it's gonna cut off the
Here,
voice acting.
This is for you.
Really? These are for me?
Yes, what did I just say to you?
I work
You
at the
serious?
Well, I did until the war started anyway. It's where I live, too. That's preserved bread, so it's pretty hard. Heat it up before you eat it, alright? I baked it myself, so the flavor's guaranteed. Best you ever had.
Thanks. Do you want to come in?
And that was the whole chapter, was it? Hey, it's Welkin over here.
Arrested and shot at? You've had a busy day of it, haven't you, Welkies?
Oh, ha, 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 ha. You almost died out there. Oh, ha, 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 ha. Your day is just going so peachy, isn't it? You almost died today. Ah, ha, 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 ha. That's literally how that speaks. Jesus.
And what a lovely lady you are for all that adventuring. Good job, Welkies.
What? Wait, no, it's not like that. Alicia just saved my skin, that's all.
He's right, we just met. I'm not his girlfriend, just his hero. Although I'm really hoping to be his friend.
Oh, well, I'm sure you will. Be good to my Welkies here, won't you?
Okay, seriously, Martha, enough with the Welkies already.
Okay, I rate this mummy's chances because she doesn't have the hairstyle. If you know the hairstyle, 1, I'm sorry, and 2, you know the hairstyle.
That's a lovely portrait. Is that General Gunther?
Mummy's Welkies. Come here, honey, it's time for your
I was thinking
Welkies.
before I was born.
Makes it sound like a
That's
breakfast
Dad.
cereal.
That's Dad? You're a lucky guy. And who's that with him there?
My father, Tamer. He was an engineer. The General's tank was his creation.
Wait a minute. But I thought the General was your dad.
My birth parents died when I was a baby. The General was kind enough to take me in as his own after that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're not related by blood, but she's definitely my little sister.
And like I say, the terrible feeling in the pit of my stomach says at some point
Sorry. was
the
that
worst is gonna
question too
happen.
personal? No, I don't mind at all. I was blessed with 2 wonderful fathers.
Yeah, I guess you were, huh? Oh, is that really the time? I've got to get going.
Why don't you see her off, Welks? I can take care of the rest of this on my own.
All right, I will. I'll be right back.
See you later, Isara. Safe travels.
We step outside and immediately there's like a tank there or something. I bet. Family. So home is 1A, 1B is home part 2. Family is okay. So that all counted as one thing, but there are like sub bits that I could start from if I wanted to. So there's 2A. I guess we won't get to the fighting until 3. So 3 looks like the map of the fighting area we're about to go into. So I think when we get to 3, we'll be ready for a fight.
It's really becoming a ghost town.
They've been leaving for a while. Just about everyone is evacuated by now. You can't blame them. Tensions are rising with the Empire.
Dun dun
We'll
dun
survive.
dun dun dun
Town Watch
dun
will
dun
guard
dun.
and protect
That
the
Empire.
homeland. Everyone will come back someday. They'll come back when it's safe again, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, Welkin, I'm curious. Are you gonna join the army like your father?
I don't think that's for
I wish
me.
I had a cute girl and a tank.
What I'd really like to do is be a teacher.
Yo, you should be watching Girls and Panzer for that then.
Teacher?
Yeah. Animals and insects, flowers and plants, they've always been my passion.
Nerd!
Apart from nature. You see, my dad, he protected this country as a general, but it's just that
I'm
wanna
a
give
wimp.
back in my own way.
I'm just bullying this man.
You know what I mean?
I'm just
I think
outright
I
bullying
do.
this man.
You're sure about it?
Mhm.
Wow, that's deep in your own way. Ah! What was that?
There was a bomb somewhere.
That sound.
Y'all about to die. Oh dear. We're seeing very real violence happening right now. This violence is very, very real.
Move it! Come on, let's go!
Certainly was a bomb. It was a big bomb. The
I
mill.
don't believe it. The mill.
It's all
Miss
gone.
Melchior, the Imperials are attacking. There's a squad of them in town right now.
Get all the town watch together now. We've got to fend them off.
They must be at Mill Plaza. I'll help.
Thanks, Welkin. Now move out. Stay low.
Yep. That is reckoning that. Yep. The next one is the fight. Let's save before the fight. Just because I can. Alright, let's get going. In Defensive Brawl, part 3 of this is just called Defensive Brawl. Here we go then.
I'll explain the mission.
I'm into here, yep. The enemy has invaded the Windmill Plaza and has taken almost the entire area over. We'll deploy from this position. Hide behind sandbags for cover as you advance towards the plaza. I got a hiccup, sorry. Our goal this time is to eliminate the enemy leader. I'm pretty sure they'll be in the plaza area. Be careful, there may be enemy units hiding behind the buildings out there. Hidden enemies won't show up in the command mode view, so be careful as you make your advance. Giving us 20
Okay,
turns
let's
for
begin.
this.
It's up to us to defend Brule.
When the last one took me only 2 turns. Although this one might be a bit more my own... like my own volition.
Our target is the Imperials in Mill Plaza. Focus on taking down their captain.
Why? They're like
Breaking the
Mangalores.
chain of command should at least buy some time for the townspeople to get away.
Are these guys like Mangalores that they won't fight when their leader is dead? If you know Fifth Element. That's where that's from.
All right, I got it. Let's all be careful out there.
Got a second? Listen close and I'll explain.
Yeah, please do then. Damage. A set amount of the damage a unit has sustained is healed in each turn. If a unit's taken heavy damage, don't push them. Stay back and heal up. Should enemy attacks drive a unit's HP to 0, their condition becomes critical. In this battle, you have no way of helping a unit in critical condition. Try to fight carefully so no one's HP reaches 0. Don't be a derp, basically.
My turn, okay?
Let's move forward with the woman, with the lady. Get down, cover quickly. I was about to cover sightlines. When a unit sights an enemy in action mode, a sight line will appear over their head. The line connects unit to the enemy, meaning that the line points in the direction of the enemy's location. Use it as a guide when attacking or when trying to position your units in a spot where they'll be safe from enemy attacks. Yeah, can I get down, please? Right, I gotta act super quickly for this. Oh, Jesus! Target mode, yes, I know. I was doing that. The crosshairs turn red when a unit aiming at an enemy has a clear line of sight. Use the guideline that extends from the gun when firing near obstacles to see if they are blocking the shot. If that line is interrupted, it means the unit's attacks are blocked. When the crosshairs are on an enemy, the attacking unit's weapon specifications appear at the top. Versus Purse shows damage against human targets. Versus Armor shows damage against tanks and armor. And the symbol will indicate the effectiveness against different types of targets. A ring. A maru. A maru indicates the weapon is effective. A sankaku indicates the weapon can only give slight damage. And a but means the weapon is ineffective against that kind of target. Area shows where the attacks will damage a broad area, and shots show the number of rounds fired per each attack. To kill is the number of shots that are needed to connect in order to defeat the target. In this case, of the 5 rounds fired, 2 must hit the enemy to defeat this unit. This number only takes shots that hits the center of the crosshairs into account. Misses or hits to other areas of the target are not taken into account in this number. This provides an estimate you can use when selecting a target and can be used to line up headshots and critical attacks. Yeah, can I shoot now? Thank you. I want to shoot now. Oh, 2 headshots in a row! Yes! Wow, she's happy about that one. Am I not allowed? Oh, I'm not allowed. So, now, let's take... I guess let's take the lackey. The lackey going over to here and get down quick. See if you can get 2 headshots in a row again. Let's see if we can do it. Okay, a bit up and let's go. Well, that was nothing, sir. Oh, he got down really good there. Okay. That was lovely. Okay, end quickly.
Here we go.
So crouching is actually really good. To make sure I'm crouching every single time I do a shot, so when they do the retaliation, they're nowhere near me. Quickly aim my shots, quickly up, and go. Poof! Ah, so close. Alright, now get down. Why doesn't Welkin get down? No, don't end. Get down, get down, get down. Now end. There you go. Why does Welkin not duck down there? Are you telling me that the guy has to learn how to duck? They have 5 turns. They have 5 turns. Get down, you idiot. At least shots worked. He was hidden! He was hidden behind the building! That has given us a new man to get. Oh, good shot! Good shot, guy dead. The guy all the way at the back was dead. Did you get like a headshot or something? You must have got like a really good headshot. This is what we call autoplay mode. Ah, the enemies decided to save their moves.
Moving out.
Right. Go over like that. Run. Run quickly. Down you go. Let's do the shots from here. Oh, it's only gonna take one shot, but heck to it. The town watchman is being the MVP right now. I could move to another location. See, I could move all the way to those other sandbags, but is there somebody else watching?
Enemy sighted.
Get down. Quickly end there. Right. So we can all move up to there now and get those two. Okay, stop standing. I mean, start standing. Yeah, this random Blackie is just being the absolute MVP. Right, over there. You have a Healy if you need it, but I don't think you need it right now. Okay, 4 more shots. Okay, he didn't duck down then. Like, what determines when I can duck down and when I can't? This is something that Welkin just can't do right now, so maybe he has to earn that through experience, which is wholly just stupid, I'll have you know. It's just completely stupid. Right, Welkin in the middle. Do not end. Get down. I'm happy to spend all my moves. Oh, slightly obscured. Okay, right. Let's change the target. Let's just get rid of you. Welkin! Aim a bit up! Welkin, my boy! My boy, why are you like this? That guy could have been dead and we wouldn't have 2 enemies shooting at us. Yeah. Alright, yeah, they have all the moves spare. Oh, he tried to run away. What an absolute doof. During his action as well, so that's... Oh, what was that? What was that all about?
What's that?
I hear tank.
Like a tank.
I hear tank. They have a tank! Ooh, something tells me that exposed thing looks like a weak point. Maybe weak points do come into play on the tanks as well. Come on, I want to do some tank sabotage now. Am I going to sabotage the tank? Are we going to do that? No, we moved so far in that, Oh, the tank's coming right for us. Jesus, Jesus. Alicia, baby. Alicia, baby. Alicia, baby. Oh, God. Oh, God. Jesus wept. Direct shotted. Holy hell. And he still's out. Yeah, stay the hell away from us, please. Stay the hell away. Right. Tank opts to not move, and they are all... done. Okay, right. You're gonna tell me how to take on the tank?
Welkin, tank!
Yes, I noticed that.
That's not good. We're not equipped to take out a tank.
I hate to say it, but we should probably pull out for now. Get off this road and into the alley to the east. It's too narrow for a tank to follow. And try to stay behind cover while moving. One blast from that turret and it's over.
Victory, Welkin has to get to the destination. Okay, where are we heading? Where are we heading? Alley to the east. Okay, I have to head there. Okay, and definitely do not take a blast from turret. So it's facing that way. Could I go around the back? Or should I head... Alright, now we're going to do some thinking. It's either around the back of the tank this way, hopefully it won't notice us, and just clear out these guys on his way through. Or down this way where there's some cover, but the tank is likely to move down here anyway, and then get us all deaded. Who should be the first person to move?
Ready to go.
This is probably a bad idea, making Welkin the first to move. This is probably a bad idea. This is probably a very bad idea. But we're gonna get to here. Don't do that. Confidence save? Am I allowed to do that? Because all I've got to do is just reach the destination. All I've got to do is just get there. Okay, I'm not gonna end. I'm at least gonna take a fire at some of these guys. Who knows? Maybe I get all the headshots in a row. Let's go. To kill, only 2 in the headshot. Let's go. Good. Dead man.
Yes.
Dead man there. Stop. Stop the turn. Yes. So he's now there in the direct line of the tank. We'll see how well that goes. Where you go? Can you go around the back? I like it to go rumble. The thing go rumble. Ah! You know what? Attack with it. I can't see from here. Alright, let's back out. Let's go and take a shot at him. There you go. Right. Oh, he takes a few more shots than that. Okay, right. Let's just get some shots. Right, taking retaliation. My Watchman is almost dead. But it's fine, he's expendable. You know what, just head back. Not worth it. Move! Move! Alright. Current action ends.
Moving out.
I'm expecting that my Watchman is going to be a dead during this run. Okay, get yourself down. Get aiming. At least take out some of these. Take out you that's directly guarding this. See if I can aim up and get the headshot. It's a far way away, but... Okay, right. Go for it. Alicia MVP! Let's go. Alicia, the absolute MVP. Now she could run over there, and maybe she might just do that. She's gonna get over here and then get down here, and we're gonna say that's it, and then hope for the best. Tank doesn't just obliterate us now. Okay, oh god, tank's on the move. Tank's on the move. Tank is on the move. The poor man. The town watchman has retreated. It's fine, I guess. Ah, the tank has... Enemies still moving, are they? No, they're not. Tank takes two of their CPs to move. I guess it's going to feature when I do my time with the tank. So, I'm thinking...
Ready to go.
I'm thinking Welkin gets to Barry over here. Run, run from turret. Run, Welkin, for the love of God. For the love of God. Crash down here. I'm thinking set Welkin to here. At least maybe kill one of these just for the lulz. Nice! 2 headshots.
Yes.
And then yeah, retreat back to there. In fact, this might even count. Yeah, that counts. Nice.
Phew. Looks like we shook them. What are you doing from here?
If they're rolling in the tanks, there's not much the Town Watch can do. We'll try to buy time so everyone can get away. I'll dig in my heels at the main gate and do what I can to stall them.
Okay, I'll head back to my house and grab Isara and Martha, then come back.
Be careful out there, Welkin.
Did it. Oh. So we got the enemy leader bonus in. So that red shirt dude was the leader, and as soon as we got the leader deaded, it basically stopped their turn right there, because, like I said, these guys are obviously acting like Mangalores. The enemies are Mangalores. They will not fight without their leader. We're gonna do the confidence...
Chapter 2.
Not the confidence save.
From Brule.
Okay. Now we're gonna do the save. There you go, done. Does that mean we've done 3B now? The metal hat. Yeah, that's introducing the tank. Yeah, that's fine. So we got cutscene. Number 3 might be another operation, and then 4 is another cutscene. It looks like. There's some exposition for days in this game.
Isara, Martha, please be okay.
Martha!
What's her problem? Is she pregnant or just fat?
Who cares? Not gonna make any difference when she's dead.
Stop this now!
See what she's wearing? Take a good look at that shawl. She's a Darkson.
And that explains it. I thought this place stunk. Now I know it does. So, we got ourselves a fat one and a stinky one. PU. It's a regular pig farm in here.
Is that Nolan North, perchance? It sounds so much like Nolan North.
I will thank you to watch your tongue in this house. You have to leave, now.
That's a big gun for such a little girl. Drop it.
Isara!
Huh? Hold it right there!
Bonk.
Die! Darkson pig!
Isara, are you okay?
I'm okay thanks to you. But Martha, I think she's...
Martha!
This isn't good. She's gone into labor. Moving her would be dangerous.
Right. Well, we can't just leave her here. What are we gonna do? There are a lot of Imperials out there, Ys. It's only a matter of time before they take over the Mill Plaza.
Welks, listen. The barn out back.
What about it?
Our fathers have left us something. Something that might get us out of this mess.
If there's all the time, like that little baby has such impeccable timing. Impeccable timing. The legacy of our fathers. Do we have a big gun? Do we have a big gun that might move about? We do! We have a big gun. I want to use our big gun.
Dad's tank. Whoa. I can't believe it's still here.
And it's one of a kind. Here it is, the Edelweiss. Tamer built it especially for General Gunther.
Yeah.
Well,
it
you look
worked
happy
great,
to
too.
greet me.
So it's just been parked here in the barn?
I wanted to make sure it would still operate, you know, in case of emergencies. I enrolled in a maintenance class given by the military.
I was gonna say,
I wanted to be able to do what my father could do.
she would probably do some
Well,
Tinker
that's
Tankering.
great.
She's like a,
But that's
she's like
only
a little anime
classes.
Tails.
It really didn't need much. Hardly
like
any
it.
alterations at all. I just fitted it with a new turbine engine. It really improves on the power to weight ratio. The Edelweiss is field-worthy. Its firepower and mobility are more than a match for recent models.
Well, assuming it does work. What's next?
All right, Welks, you took the armored vehicle course, didn't you?
Yeah. Back in high school. Once.
We'll bring Martha here. She'll be safe inside the tank, and we can move to a better location. Just leave the driving to me, okay? All you have to do is give the orders.
All you have to do is do pew pew.
Isara, we ready to roll?
Engaging engine. The Edelweiss is ready for deployment.
Alicia could still be out there dodging bullets, buying time for people to evacuate. Here's the plan. We're gonna pick up Alicia and get out of town.
It sounded like when they said replaced it with a turbine engine. When they replaced the turbine engine, it was like, did they replace the obviously very weak and exposed Ragnite powered thing? But no, we still have the glow in the back as well, so. Our behind is exposed, and I don't want that. Alright, new episode added. Just before a fight. Contingency save. Done. Always do contingency save.
Here's the brief for this operation.
She's still out there in the open. How can she talk to us right now? The enemy is a squad centered around a single tank, currently advancing from the plaza onto the main road. We'll need to defend the gate onto that road. If the enemy breaches it, the evacuating townspeople will be in danger. So they're heading for there. They will probably head for that gate and try to destroy it. The tank will be with them. Our goal here is to take out that tank while keeping the gate standing. Without the help of your tank, it's next to impossible for us to destroy their tank. Until we can rendezvous, the Brutal Town Watch will do everything we can to keep the gate in one piece. The Town Watch will need to hold off the enemy forces until you arrive with the tank. We'll need to use the sandbags around the starting point and gate for cover to hold back the Empire's attack. Okay. We have to kill the tank for this one.
Let's begin. We've got to stop them here.
It's time to kill a tank. Let's go for it.
If this gate falls, there's going to be even more casualties among the townspeople. The Town Watch will defend this gate so as many people as possible can get away. Got a second? Listen close and I'll explain.
Now what you saying? Sandbags and... we got grenades now, alright. By moving behind sandbags and selecting crouch, a unit's defenses are maximized and extra damage from headshots is negated. When focusing on defense or ending one's turn, it's always best to hide in this way. Contrarily, this means that enemies hiding behind cover are well protected and more difficult to defeat as well. This is why the hand grenade is used. Its explosive power can destroy sandbags. Press the X button, which is the weapon toggle, to cycle through your options to hand grenades. In this battle, Alicia has some. Grenades are limited in number, so use them wisely. Each player phase units will recover 1 hand grenade. I got a magic grenade, yay! Is it only Alicia that has them? It might be the case. Right, let's just take a Lucky. Who knows, Lucky might... okay, Luckies do not have one. Ooh, I see you all the way over there. I'm gonna say one man to move over to this side and get down quickly. Because there's a whole bunch of them there. And then quickly aim up. If all 4 of these headshots work, by God, it'll be amazing. I got 2 of them. Not bad. Not bad. And yeah, you're gonna finish there. I think for the next move, we'll put Alicia over there as well. Because you've got the grenades to throw. And you will be in that line of sight. For most of them, at least. There's a point. Are you actually? Okay, B-type grenade. And I can do target. Okay, no point. It doesn't even go that far, so let's just not. I said let's just not. Let's just do the shooty. Who should we do the shooty on? Just anybody right now. Let's go for it. There we go, we got a couple. And move. Yeah, I'm gonna make a move back. As in, get over, get over. Right, stay there. So you stay. So you hopefully stay as the one that's alive. And then our watchman goes like. He'll eventually get through. There you go. Get right close to your friends. Ready to aim. Goes over there. We'll see if they get any shots off. Okay. Now run back to your place. No, don't do that. Crouch first, and then we end. Now Alicia actually does have another action, because I have 4 CPs this time. So let's get down, target mode, see if I can get some far shots over here. This guy got a lot of health. Give it a shot. By God, some of them hits. Okay, let's stay there and let's see what happens next. Oh, the area behind counts as an area I could have gone to. So if I survive this next turn, I'm gonna send one of my guys. Send a few of my guys over there. Oh Christ, this guy's gonna die. No, the gate's about to die. Okay. Enemies moving in infantry. Coming all the way over here to my face. Oh, stop him. Nice. Stop him right there, dead. Ow. Ow. Well, you're crouching. You are defending well. And 4 out of 5 counter hits. Nice. Infantry moving. Oh, he's a fast boy. He's a fast boy. With an SMG. Although you're gonna stand right there, completely in the open. Oh, red guy. Red guy. Kill him! Kill him! Shoot him! Yes, red guy! Get the red guy. The red guy's the leader. Get the red shirt! I like that. It's kind of like... It kind of is like red shirt. About Ragnade. A small amount of damage is healed at the start of each phase. Sometimes a unit that has suffered heavy damage needs help to arrive faster, and they need a Ragnade. Yet another product of Ragnite ore. Ragnite combines healing and antibiotic properties into a single medical package. Select it with X and press RB to select a target. Place the crosshairs on a nearby ally to hear them, or place them on no one to use this handy item on yourself. Yeah, I could do that, couldn't I? Alright. Okay, so while the machine gun guy is out in the open, get some good headshots. Come on, I've got to get some good headshots. My girl is just an absolute war machine. Look at her go. And yeah, just end there. Why the heck not? How's this guy doing over here? This guy over here is doing pretty well, so... I'm gonna point blank this guy. Point blank him. Oh my god! I just did that. I'm an absolute machine, an absolute rebel. Right, get back in, and I said get back in. Whatever you'd like, please. There you go. And get down. My absolute goal there to just go up and point blank that guy. I should move this guy back. Oh no, that was okay. That was terrible. That was a very bad idea. Yeah, fair enough. That's fine. I did a boo boo there.
Moving out.
Now, are there sandbags up and around this way? Oh, please. Please, get over. No, no, they're just park benches. That won't work.
Enemy unit spotted.
Oh, another one. Jesus. Hi. Tell you what. Go big or go home. Get this guy deaded as well.
Now.
Go big or go home. There you go. They've lost. Is that them losing another? What does it do for? Right. Ah, I can't get down just enough. Well, I guess I'm staying here. So they only have 4 to use now. Okay, the gay is...
No! If this keeps up...
Yeah, no, we're trying to stop that, dearest. And that's another shock trooper guy. Who's just moving to there. Okay. He's moving again. He is in our range, is he? Okay. Welcome has arrived. I have a tank. Oh, here we go. I have a tank. Let's go.
Here we go.
So yeah, the tanks take 2 moves to 2 CPs to go.
Be able to breach that wall. It may provide us with a shortcut, Welks.
All right, let's give it a shot. Hang in there, Alicia.
Tanks possess firepower and endurance far beyond that of foot soldiers. They're able to deflect nearly all gunfire from enemy foot soldiers as well. This makes them a solid wall for your own ground units to hide behind. Unlike ground units, however, tanks do not recover a portion of their lost HP each turn. They also consume 2 CPs when selected. Relying too heavily on tanks in battle will quickly lead to a fatal shortage of CPs. A fatal shortage of CPs. Additionally, tanks requires APs to change, so take care to plan ahead which direction you'd like to face at the turn's end. Okay. How far can the tank go? Can I just mow this down?
Enemy sighted.
I can just mow this down.
It's a tank! It's
a Galleon tank!
I'm like,
Felicia, I'm sorry we're
I'm
late.
like, hi there, it's me.
Welkin, you have a tank?
We can talk later. Right now, we need to stop those soldiers.
Enemy tank sighted, Welks. Switching to anti-tank combat. Armor-piercing shells loaded.
Ooh! Armor piercing, you say?
All right, let's go take it down.
Oh, I'm just gonna be in range. You know what? You know what? You guys are there. About attacking. Tanks have 3 major means of attack: anti-armor, explosive mortar, and mounted machine gun. Anti-armor shells are effective against enemies covered in hard armor, such as a tank. Explosive mortars will hit a broad area with a Ragnite blast, ideal against ground units. Mortars travel along an arc, aim for the center of multiple falls for major results, but beware ammunition is limited. The machine gun is best suited to striking enemies that are too close for the mortar, and is used to intercept incoming enemies. Press the X button to switch weapons to meet the needs of the situation. Okay. Not the mortar, let's just machine gun these guys. Ah, they're not both in range though. Okay, right, dead. You know what, just dead. And that's all to do for that. I'm gonna move the tank again. Get it in range to do the armor piercing. Ooh, if I could get a direct shot at the back of that. I'm like, hoo. Don't enter reaction, what am I doing? Ha 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 ha. Your whole butt is exposed. It's all exposed. Come on, direct hit, here we go. Let's see what this does. It go poof! About tank HP. The tanks have 2 separate HPs, body and treads. Attacks to the tank's body and main cannon will reduce the body, while blows to the treads reduce the treads. And water is blue. If BHP reaches 0, the tank is destroyed. If the THP reaches 0, AP is drastically cut. It's easier to deal damage to the treads than to the body, even with grenades. Halting a tank before taking it out at your leisure may be a strategy that's both safe and sensible. The glowing blue radiator plate at the tank's rear is the weak point, where even standard bullets can do damage. Trying to get behind enemy tanks for a chance to take them down, while being careful not to expose your own rear to hostile fire. Damn, I'm not allowed to do anything else. Okay. Could I? Is there going to be a way for me to do more APs in a turn, or is that just not going to be a thing?
My turn, okay?
And I've just had a zany idea. A zany idea here. Because that's what the tank is, right? Again, don't press that. It's RB to do that. A zany idea here. Right, I'm gonna have to move a bit closer. Am I allowed? Okay, I'm allowed for now. It hasn't noticed me. It hasn't noticed me. Still a bit far away. Still hasn't noticed me. Does this mean it's gonna hit? It's like it does some damage to armor stuff, so to heck with it. To heck with it, let fly. Some damage to treads. Alright, now you gotta go back and cover. Jeez. Why is the gap still a bit too small for me to go through? Like, come on. Okay, right, crouch. Nobody's firing at me. I think we're good. Now let's hope that that random guy up there doesn't have a, like, anti-tank missile of some kind in his arsenal.
Minor damage sustained.
Ooh, he's coming back at me, look. Although he has now been distracted from the door. That is good. That is very good. Okay, there was some accuracy in that one. Oh, the retaliation, though. There you go. There was a fakie. There's an enemy all the way back there. Okay. I can also crawl in grass, which is an even better... It's an even better cover, you say? It's good cover until I'm seen. That's the thing, isn't it? Yeah. It's good until you get seen. So, keep my... Okay, yeah, keep my anti-armor on. Just gonna fire at its face, fire at its back. Oh, look at its weak spot. Your whole body is exposed. Let's go. Yes! That's a dead tank, that is. Yay!
Yes, we stopped it. Nice work, East.
Woohoo! Now you're my hero, Welkin.
The Imperials are running off for now. Looks like we bought some time at least.
Welks, it's a boy. Martha had a boy.
She gave birth in Dad's tank?
Yes, and without complications. They're both perfectly healthy.
Mummy, how did I grow up? Where was I born? Oh, you were born in the midst of warfare.
Good.
Don't even worry about it.
That's fantastic.
You were born in the...
Now let's stay sharp as we head out of town.
You were born while you were firing and killing another enemy tank. Ooh, yes. Has B been my best rank so far? For me, having played this for the very first time, I'm proud of that. Got 2 leaders, which is good, and 1 tank. Yay! With home at our backs.
Two hours after the first shots were fired, Brule was under Imperial control.
But that
Though
tank,
a mere
though.
skirmish by Empire standards, the raid on Brule would mark Welkin Gunther's first taste of battle, and begin his rise to a Gallian hero.
But my tank couldn't do anything? I guess not. Not much, anyway.
Alicia.
Thigh shot.
I thought I would be ready for this. I knew war meant this might happen. It hurts. Seeing my town overrun like this, seeing all those people killed, it's just not right. How could all this happen? It isn't human, Welkin.
We look at those birds and see how wild and free they are. But they all have their own territories. If anything threatens their home, they'll risk their lives to defend it. People are animals too. We do what we have to, when we have to. Animals are in a constant struggle to stay alive, but I've also seen them help each other, almost like they were cooperating in order to survive.
Cooperating?
That's why I'm so into studying natural science. That coexistence. I want to know how it works. If we could figure that out, mankind could put it to use for our own survival.
Again,
That's
the
why I
circle
wanna
of
be a
life.
teacher, so that I can pass that knowledge on to the children. I mean, even if we can't completely eliminate war,
I really need a new
at
seat.
least
I'm
we
still
might
on the
learn to live
stool.
together as one
Basically, the stool
You think
that
so?
this apartment came with. As I call it a stool because it's no better than a stool.
So that makes me the babysitter. See, Alicia?
It's Krillin.
Oh, he's adorable.
Just like you said, even in war, new life happens all around us. Come here. Look, that's your hometown.
Lots of people are dead there now.
Someday, we'll come back home again.
Yes.
He's-
Someday soon. I know
They're
it.
scarring the kid already. It's like, look at your hometown. That's where you came from, and it's all on fire and in ruin,
Chapter
overrun
3,
with tanks
Vassal
and
Urban
everything.
Warfare.
Vassal? Vaseline? Not that. Just not that. We have summons. Some kind of summons, anyway. Okay. There you go. Continue to save. I know there's not going to be a fight for the time being.
In
We have
March of 1935,
exposition.
the Empire began its invasion across Gallia's eastern border.
Mm-hmm.
Maximilian,
Oh, I control this,
commander
okay.
of the Gallian invasion front, built his army around mobile armor. Ghirlandaio and the other fortresses along the border fell to his tanks in quick succession.
Maximilian. I'm half expecting, if it's Maximilian,
Rules
I'm half
following
expecting
under two
it's,
Alps was typical of villages in the Empire's path.
it's like
and the road
Maximilian
to the
Dude.
capital bore a
You know
steady
who
flow
Maximilian
of
Dude is.
refugees.
Which is typical of villages in the Empire's path and the road to the capital before and bore a steady flow of refugees.
Randgrees, Gallia's capital.
It's even got a name
Towns
that's
secure
like,
and
yep, this is a
stable
walled
since ancient
city.
times.
Jesus.
Within its walls stood the castle.
Randgrees.
And within its unicorn spire resided Cordelia, Gallia's princess.
We have the princess. They have a football
Supporting
court.
Gallia's policy of neutrality was a system of universal conscription.
Uh-huh.
Under it, all schools required military training each year. In the event of a war, citizens were then drafted into the militia to defend their country. As the conflict with the East grew worse,
It's like,
both Welkin and Alicia found themselves no exceptions to that fate.
it's like how some countries have compulsory military service. Don't think I'd handle being in a country that had compulsory
So
military
these are my new
service
digs.
if I had to do it.
Oh, my uniform. I should get changed before reporting in. Better get ready now.
So now, like, nearby neighbors, South Korea have them because you always hear like, I've always heard of like the pro
Flares,
esports
binoculars,
players
compass,
that
and a
take a
map.
break for like a year or two because they have to do compulsory military service, and then they come back afterwards.
Everything you need for
Most
a
of them
nice
do.
hike. Or combat.
It looks
Welcome?
dapper.
Can I come in?
Sure, it's open.
Look at him, you look dapper.
Oh, you're already changed too. Let's see. Not bad, not bad. You look good, actually.
Look good. He looks
So,
dapper.
how about me? Do I look all right in this? Convincing?
Let's take a look. Yeah, you look fine. You wear it like a pro.
Really? You're not just saying that?
Of course not. You look tough. I like it.
Oh, good. I was worried it looked kind of silly.
No way. That plating on the back, it's like a coleopterate exoskeleton. Beetle-tastic.
Colio what? And did
And
just say
you
beetle?
ruined it.
Welkin? What kind of girl wants to hear that she looks like a bug?
Huh? Not just any bug. A rhinoceros beetle. King of the insects. Who wouldn't want that?
Did this man have a very sheltered childhood?
Uh-huh. I guess I'll just try to take that as a very Welkin sort of compliment.
Tell me about that scarf. You've been wearing it since I met you.
Oh, this? It's part of my uniform from the bakery.
Is that right?
I don't want to forget
Yes,
the
listen to
times
what the
spent
girl
working
says,
my fun at
Welkin.
baking. I plan to keep wearing it until I can get back to manning the ovens again.
That's great. Once you do, I'll be first in line to get some of that bread.
Get this
Is
bread
that a promise?
in more ways than
Well,
one.
I'll be sure to
Haha.
have plenty of it ready and waiting for you.
Absolutely. Hey, if you're ready, we should probably go see the captain now.
Okay, so the stream has reported. This is going to be a bit of a concern for me because I'm streaming it again. It's a PC game and streaming it at the same time. Dropped frames haven't been a thing, but maybe rendering and encoding might have skipped a few frames. So if that has happened, I'm sorry, but the major problem doesn't look to be too bad. I think we're fine for that. All right, Squad 7. Squad 7 is born. Who is in Squad 7? I guess that's me and Alicia and somebody else.
Come in. Excuse me, ma'am.
I like the sound effects. The sound effects things going on. The text that looks like it's sound effects.
Galleon Militia Enlistee Welkin Gunther, reporting for duty.
Ma'am, Galleon Militia Enlistee Alicia Malkiot, also reporting for duty.
I'm Captain Eleanor Varrot, commander of this regiment. Gunther, you're promoted to lieutenant. You'll be leader of Squad 7 now.
Ma'am.
Straight away?
You're promoted to sergeant. You'll be under the lieutenant's command. Understood?
Ma'am.
What do you know? It is you. Nice coincidence, huh, Welkin?
Valdio? I had no idea that you'd enlisted.
Yep. Now that there's a real war going on, I joined up. Pretty much all the officer and training boys are here just like you.
You know each other?
Yes, ma'am. We knew each other at university. Welcome was in science and I was in archaeology. And just look at us now. No archaeology or science. Looks like the two of us are studying more, I guess.
Looks that way. It's good to see you.
And you.
That'll be all for now. There's a strategy briefing later today. But you still have time. Time for you to catch up. You'll be spending a lot of time on the post and in Randbreeze. They'll be your new home. So get to know them. That'll be all. Report back in time for the briefing. Until then, you're dismissed.
Ah, we've got ourselves a thingy mode now. We're at our barracks and we can do so many things. I can see I got the experience and I have my doctorates. Until it tells me actually what the currency of this world is, I'm just going to call them doctorates because I see DCT and I just hear doctorates. Unless there is something more real. Doctorate credits will do fine. Anyway, Squad Barracks. What's in Squad Barracks? Let's have a look. There's Welkin, Tank Commander. It's got aim. Is this like a grading thing? Like Alicia, Juno, and Audrey. Can I get like a detailed look at that? I guess that's where I would change things if I had them. Alicia, Scout type. Galleon, only the weapon. Oh, what's these? What's these? Potential info. Being around nature makes his heart soar, bringing about a boost in his abilities. Unshaking even when surrounded by foes, he remains calmly in command, enjoying a boost in his parameters. Potential info, and then there's P and there's B. What's the difference between P and B? I've just come into this thing and there's not a lot of things. Standing on bare dirt leads to a boost in concentration, raising accuracy. So out in the open on dirt. When any of her close friends are nearby, the desire to protect them drives all of her abilities up. Okay. I have a Rosie. I like Rosie right now. I mean, okay, Rosie's a nickname. I mean, I like Rosie as a nickname. What's she got? The Shock Trooper. An allergy to dust and sand leads to a steady drain of HP when in a sandy area, so stay away out of those. Plying through oncoming fire by sheer force of will, she takes lessened damage from interception fire. And Big Sister, she can't just abandon her fellow Shock Troopers if any are nearby, her abilities are enhanced. Shock Troopers gotta stay together. And I got Largo. Big Lancer. Paved roads feel strange and cold, leading to discomfort and lowered defense. I don't like the city. No, hang on. Rosie is the girl who's like, I don't like sand. It's coarse, it's rough, and it gets everywhere. Lago be like, I don't like concrete. It's solid. And cold. And it doesn't get anywhere, that's the problem with it. Who knows? Loyal teammate, when surrounded by allies, he feels drive and energy to work that much harder, enjoying a boost in abilities. Big-hearted to its insurmountable spirit is enough to call him back from death, reviving him after his HP reaches 0. Oh, last wind! I got a friend that's got a second wind. Nice! So, the barracks, a thing where I can... What else can we look at and change? Okay, we can only look at ornaments, Lancer M1, and some Ragnar to heal. It's only a grade D with it. I don't know what D means. Alright for Rosie. Rosie's only a D with her Mags M1. With her machine gun and things and Hello! It's a raid! It's a raid from Bella Jeff. Hello! Let me do the kind thing for you. I'm gonna have to just very quickly bob out of my stuff. Me shouting out my friend Bel Air Jeff. How do I spell that? All just one word, right? I can do that. Bel Air Jeff. There you go. And there you go. That works. You were doing some retro. I think that is either you doing Castlevania 4 speedruns or were you doing something else today? I think you said you were doing something else. Some kind of jank old thing, right? I've got a fly in my face. But yes, thank you so much for coming down, Jeff. Thanks for sending these people over. If you don't know who I am, my name is Laura Petzl. I have started my very first go in Valkyria Chronicles today. It is my very first time in anything Valkyria, and it's the first time in anything that is like strategy, RPG related. And it's early days, but I think I might be able to get a few out of these, and I'm enjoying it. You're playing some Mystery of the Druids. I've heard of that. If it's what I'm thinking, it's a point and click, and my friend Scarfulu would be all about those point and clicky things. Something truly despicable. Like I say, I'll run that by my friend. I'll run it by my friend Scarfulu because he's a big point and click person. He probably knows a little bit about that. Hello, Schmaush. Do I do Schmaush or Schmoosh? Tell me how I should. One of the worst games you've ever played, but you're enjoying it. Oh well, that's the thing. If you have a game that is just demonstrably bad, but you enjoy like picking apart the stuff in it that makes it bad, and just wailing on it and having a good time with it, then yeah. First word was good. Schmaush. I'll do Smaush then. There you go.
It's good to see you doing the rounds. Welcome.
Okay, I went to the command room. Why did I go into the command room?
Use it to structure your squad.
Structure
You'll
my squad.
have access to both drafted and volunteer recruits.
Ooh.
Now that I think of it, Squad 7 is still short on soldiers, isn't it? I'll explain how this works.
Oh, we're doing some recruiting now, are we?
This is the master list. The recruits have all been assigned classes based on their talents. I should probably touch on the 5 classes, just so we're clear.
The puzzles in it
First
were
off,
unbelievable.
Just like the name
Almost a
suggests,
parody of point and
they'll
clicks.
be your eyes.
Yeah, I'll ask my friend
Their
about
best
it
asset
and
is their mobility.
see.
They can go out,
Or maybe I'll check out what you
collect
did
intel,
afterwards and
make it back safely.
have a look at it. Yeah. So scouts are a thing. Scouts good at moving.
That and a keen eye for enemies. A good scout can spot a man in tall grass from 100 yards.
And
That comes at the price of firepower. Their job is spotting enemies, not taking them out.
well, I mean, if Alicia was playing the role of scout in the earlier missions, she went up and freaking point blanked somebody, then she's taken out like 2 leaders, like pointed out a leader and taken out a leader. What do they say about scouts not having firepower?
Next up,
They
the
work.
shock trooper. They're the ones to
You think you
work
actually
through
started
enemy
playing this, did you,
lines and clean
Smoosh?
up.
Sorry, Smoush. You've always been interested in this one. You love strategy RPGs, but never played. You played Valk Chronicles 4. What happened to 2 and 3? I hear like Valk 1 and Valk 4 are like the ones that people always talk about. Haven't heard a blip about 2 or 3.
They offer excellent offense and defense.
Yeah, this has just been stewing in my Steam library for the past few years. I've never even installed it on any things that I had, so this is going to be the time that I give it a look and see if it's going to be something that I like.
They also don't have any obvious shortcomings. Think of them as the least finicky unit in your squad, Lieutenant.
The least finicky? I like stuff that is not finicky.
After them, we have Lancers, then anti-tank units. They're critical when facing armored targets.
Ooh, yes, nice.
Their purpose is pretty self-explanatory. In most cases, they're the only way to stop a tank. They're also well shielded from explosives, which conveniently includes tank mortars. Sadly, they're slow and weak to gunfire. Their limited ammo could also be called a drawback.
So why you send them in there with just limited ammo? What are you doing? The characters from Skies of Arcadia in this.
Changing gears,
is that right?
We have the
or are you just pulling my leg? 2 and 3 were not released outside of the 3DS, if you remember correctly. I thought you meant... That could have also meant not released outside regions as well.
Treat the wounded, even repair tanks on site.
Ooh, helpful friends.
They can place sandbags for cover, disarm mines, repair towers, you name it.
This guy's good.
Their actual combat skills are very low. Think of them as combat facilitators.
We enable the combat.
We have the snipers. They can shoot down targets from a considerable distance. Nice. You won't find better soldiers for marksmanship and range. They can hit targets I can barely see.
Yay!
Sniping rifles also come with scopes that work to augment a sniper's natural eyesight. Drawbacks include low mobility and defense. If the enemy gets them alone, they're done for. That should cover the basics.
Yes, I was paying attention to everything about that. Don't worry about it.
There's room for 20, and you can swap units at any time.
I can have a full squad of 20? Like controlling 20 units in a single fight? Is that right? Jesus! Wow. Skies of Arcadia is my favorite JRPG. Have I ever played it? I have heard of it. Never touched it. I know of it actually from Burr would know this. Sonic and All-Stars Racing Transformed. It's a really good karting game that we like to play every now and again in my circle of friends. And there is Skies of Arcadia represented in that game. There's a track that's based on Skies of Arcadia, and Vice is a playable character in that. In fact, I think Vice might be my main character in that game. Or at least he was. I think the first character I fully leveled up in All-Stars Racing Transformed was Vice. So, yeah. I know of it. Oh, they're on PSP, not 3DS, I understand. And one of them wasn't even localized. Well, fair enough. Valkyria Chronicles 3 was the one not fully localized. It only has a fan translation. There you go. I can have a man in my team that's one of his things is he fancies women.
I'm Hermes Kissinger. With me here, your squad will get twice the girls.
Okay, he's in, I guess. Oh, I can quickly move through all the things. Nice, nice. Okay. So we have our scouters. I should get like a few scouters in, maybe. 16 open slots. Can I not look at these? I guess I can't look at them. I just have to. We have ourselves a bisexual. The bisexual is going to be on our team, absolutely.
Thank you. Hello, I'm Ted Ustinov, and I've got some great new material for you.
We're absolutely having him. There's also one boy that fancies the boys. Like I said, I think I found at least the bisexual. Fancies men and fancies women. There you go. Let's see. Meadowbread, Bug in a Rug. Good Buddy, Susie Evans. Fancies men. Okay, yep, she's cis and straight as hell. Metalhead, Claustrophobic. I don't know about you, Kevin. And Kobe Caird. Desert Allergy, fancies women. Lance Killer, yep, he's a lady person. Hans Salinger. He looks like Miguel from Tekken, and I know nothing. Vice! That's the Vice! Okay, yeah, so... I know this game is Sega. I didn't realize the crossover was going to be that obvious. Alright, Vice is in my team. Let's go.
The name's Vice Engelbard. Let's go kick this war in the teeth.
He's literally here. The boy is here. Oh my goodness. There's also Edie Nelson. You do not seem like the best person at the moment. You look like you're barely just over the age to be in war in anything. Child of Nature, Jane Turner, Dorothy Howard, frail body. Ah, there we go. We found the flamboyant man. We found Mr. Flamboyant. Jan Walker, Pollen Angie, and fancies men. Well, whatever you swing. Also, he fancies Largo. Or he likes Largo at least. Sure. We'll give him the chance.
Hey, soldier! I'm Jan Walker. I'll fight with everything I've got.
I love the energy, sir. I love the energy. Or should I say, I love the energy, Queen. Slay. What is this? This guy looks like he owns like a conspiracy YouTube channel or something. Oh my god. I'm just waiting for the neckbeard to come along and like, okay, yeah, you're the one that has the controversial YouTube channel. Carl Lanzat. Homer. There she is. She's on. Let's do it.
My name is Dallas Wyatt. I'm excited to be joining up.
She's on. She loves. We love her. We love all of our connections, and we love all of them. Whoever they like. I should probably get at least one of those snipers. Marina or Catherine? Marina is very much a one-man wolf pack. Slay Queen or Blast Sovereign. Yeah. Pessimist. Meadowbread. That's good for if you're out in the open. If that's what Meadowbread means. Camaraderie. There are likes on the team. This one is just the one-man wolf pack. The one-person wolf pack. Pollen Allergy, Lone Wolf, Night Vision. Let's do the one that actually, you know, has some connections.
Hello, I'm Catherine O'Hara. I look forward to joining you all.
Okay, what accent from the British Isles was that? It sounded like she was trying to do all 4 of the British Isles countries in one. Like, she tried to do a bit of English, Scottish, Welsh, and Irish, all in the same accent. Like, oh, you tried your best. Okay, got a few scouts on. I should probably put on a... If I have slots all the way for potential... Oh, wait. Why? I could have looked at potential info all this time. Shoot. I could have done that. Having allies of the same unit class nearby puts them in at ease, raising evasion. Bending over to crouch puts a strain on their back, causing a drop in defense. No che. No che. I say no chance, no che. Okay, let's look at Meadowbread. Standing in the grassy field. Okay. Cozy places like trenches seem calming, give a boost in attack power. Aww! Alright, Nancy, you're on. You're in.
I'm Nancy DeFore. It's so good to meet you.
You sound like you literally just dropped out of school. Country bred, good buddy, trooper hater. Attack power is lowered against shock troopers. Well, that seems a bit bad, doesn't it? You got bad back, I'm not sure I want that. What's Imp Hater? Pure hatred for the Empire yields a boost in okay. Right, Hans, you're in.
Haynes Salinger, reporting for duty, sir.
I did not expect that voice from you, but okay. What about Panicky? How much is Panicky? Charging into the face of enemy power makes them panic, decreasing their attack power. but born leader. You know, I could probably use that.
I'm Edie Nelson. Perhaps you've heard of me. I'm sure we'll get along swimmingly.
There's the voice actor that's trying way too hard. Bless her soul. Bless her absolute soul. Ikaru's also from Skies of Arcadia. Okay, I only saw Vice, and I was like, okay, there you go. There's Jane, there's Dorothy, Child of Nature. Yeah, we'll get her in.
The name's Jane Turner. I'll do anything if it means putting holes in imps.
Wow. Strong talk. Melville Young, what the hell does Chatty Cathy mean? Whenever a close friend is nearby, they just can't help but chit-chat, a distraction that lowers... Oh, that's bad! Okay, that's bad. And we put Ted on the team, so let's not. Let's not. Eichmophobic. Being around the Lancer's weapons makes them hyperventilate, suddenly losing HP? Where'd you find these guys from? Good lord. Okay, we'll just keep Susie away from shock troopers, I guess.
My name is Susie Evans, sir. I realize I'm inexperienced, but I'll do all I can.
I get you on, you're cute. Chatty Cathy. Again, we have Ted on our team, so I don't know if that's going to be good. Having men nearby makes them happy, leading to advanced accuracy, but it could work. It could. I should have a look at how many I've got of each. So five scouts, 5 shocks, 2 lancers, an engineer, and a sniper. I'm gonna say we need a. I'm doing that. So don't remove. Okay, right. We need to put some lancers on our team. Let's have a look at some of these. Nils. How good is Lone Wolf? Allies nearby is a distraction, so keep them away. Bent on protecting the camp by sheer force of will, they naturally become better at evading attacks. Yeah, we'll give him a chance.
I'm Niels Darden. I'll see you on the field.
Again, have we found the man voiced by Nolan North? Sounds like it. Why is you here with a metal allergy and you're going into a battlefield full of metal things? An acute rejection reaction. What the hell? Also, if you like Vice, you also are in Skies of Arcadia? You kind of look like it, in all honesty. Desert allergy or Darkson hater? You're just full of not good things. Neat freak, scout hater. Worries about dirt stains leads to distraction and a decrease in accuracy. God, all these guys are just not good. Sure, we'll get the conspiracy theorists on our side. Why not?
My name's Walter Nash, buddy. Pleasure to be working with you.
A lot of high natives in this guy. So we now got up to 4 lancers. Yeah. I keep gravitating towards this bloody B button and I'm not sure I should do it. We should fill up on some engineers. City Kid or Shut-In. When holed up in camp, they cease to pay attention to the world outside, causing a drop in defense. So we need to get them out of there. I guess I can do that.
Hello, I'm Claudia Mann. I'll do my best to live up to your expectations.
I'm glad you will. Then there's Homer, Neat Freak, Frail Body, and Lonely. They all sound not too good. We got a Metal Head. And we got Lonely. Loneliness soon setting with no allies nearby, leading to decreased evasion ability. That's fine, I can keep you around, guys. Maybe.
My name's Carl Lanzett, sir. It's a pleasure to join you.
You sounded very nervous. Desert Bread. A Fatalist? single digit HP, they just pure give up on everything, but you seem way better than the other guy, so come on then.
Herbert Nielsen is me. I mean, I'll try.
Better do. Should we put the other sniper on as well? There's only one more slot. Yeah, fine, we'll get both of them. It's fine.
Marina Wolfston, at your command.
She looked like a cool person. Alright. I think we got a decent mix.
Well, feel like you've struck a balance? Come back anytime you'd like to adjust your squad.
Okay, I did that, and I have no idea if it's actually a good mix.
So keep an eye on that list. Oh, and all the recruits go through training together, so they're all ready for combat.
Yay!
They'll be at the same level as the rest of the team you've taken into the field.
Okay.
You can swap out members without the worry of losing the benefit of their experience.
Oh, good.
Trust in your own judgment and pick a team you know you can work well with. That should be enough to get you started. You can figure out the rest as you go.
Wow. Squad leader's a lot of responsibility. Come to think of it, Valdio's heading up Squad 1, isn't he? I wonder if he's off sorting through this stuff now, too. I'd better get a move on.
I have a squad now. We'll see how that gets better. Train units to involve combat ability in training field. This is where I spend experience.
Welcome to your worst nightmare. I'm the guy who's gonna whip you lazy blobs into shape. Still, I can't work miracles here. No amount of drilling beats real combat experience. I want you all to go out there, kick some imp tail, and then show me what you learned. I will train that experience into something you can actually use. Level you bums up. But don't go trying to hog all the glory. A squad's a team, and we got no need for stars. You will train as a class and level up.
Vincent Qui.
Scout level 3.
Something else.
When the scouts level up, that means each and every one of them goes up that level. You hear me, maggots? Any of you think he's better than the rest of the team?
Is that Treats?
Now.
I don't know.
All right. Now I'll show you lowlives how this whole thing actually works.
Yes, please do.
It ain't complicated. First you go out there and fight, then divvy up that experience here. Once the experience you cram into a soldier class clears a set amount, it'll level up.
I'll level up. I was half expecting this guy to have a proper, like, full Ali Ermi thing going on. Who knows?
Picking which class to level
You are kind of wanting to reinstall this
is
game
your
right now.
job as the squad leader. Now give it a go.
That's all on you if you want to. Right, time to divvy up experience.
Train all you want. I've got all day.
That's fantastic, sir. That's literally all it does, right? Okay, that's fair. Potential information. So what happens? Maybe some of these get... They might get some new effects on them as they level up, who knows? Well, the engineers don't need a lot to level up, so let's do engineer first. Okay. In fact, let's work this out. I have enough to at least level up all of these at least once. Oh, that's nice. That's just a nice round 1200 as it is. Right, yeah. I am sure. Let's do it.
Bite the bullet! No pain, no gain!
Okay. We have all done teams.
Maggots! You're one level closer to human. Looks like that session beat a new potential out of the Lancers.
Yep.
Looks like that session beat
Yep. There you go. Oh god, okay. Now the levels have gotten way up. I will at least do one more to the engineers, because I feel like the engineers could do a lot of good stuff for me. Yeah, shush. You've been playing some strategy games off stream. Triangle Strategy was amazing. You played through Ogre Battle 64 for the first time. This order raises one ally's defense. Defense boost is an order. Okay. I have it. Right.
Got it? That's how training by class works. Now get out there and rack up some experience. Oh, and there's one more thing to add. Sometimes leveling up.
See what you're just in there, Jeff. You've listed games that I've definitely heard of, but games that I know probably I will never get around to.
You can think of potentials as the natural abilities your soldiers have inside them.
Oh, are they the P's? Okay,
will
right.
form a big part of your strength in the field, so keep them in mind.
That is our P, I guess, then.
Leveling up a class will earn you clearance for a new order.
Ooh, new clearance,
Here,
yay.
as long as we're talking about it, I'll teach you a classic. A real golden oldie.
Evade boost. This order raises one ally's evasion skills. Okay.
Orders are special commands you can give out as the squad leader. They can save your tail. It doesn't take a genius to see that leveling up your soldiers is the best way to beef up your squad. The soldiers will get stronger, and you just might unlock new potentials and orders.
Good.
All that just from me working you sorry bums into the dirt. I just hope you maggots are ready for a real workout the next time I see you here.
You need to put some more effort into that voice, I gotta say. Upgrade Squad 7's equipment by developing new weaponry. Is this what I can spend my Dactarits on? You ever mess with Vandal Hearts, Jeff?
Welcome to R&D, man. What can I do you for? Wait, I know that insignia. You're Lieutenant Gunther, aren't you? I knew it! Man, I've heard about you. That evacuation at Brule was just... wow!
Your eyes are literally saying it all right now.
Protecting a tiny life in the middle of all that slaughter? Man! Oh, Lieutenant, you're good people. You get all my respect and then some, bro.
What's going on, Leon? I could hear you from clear across the hangar.
Oh, Casey, check it out! It's Lieutenant Gunther! He's the man!
Sorry about him, Lieutenant. He's like this all the time, I'm afraid.
Tell him to lay off the energy drinks, if energy drinks even existed in this world at this time period. Christiani, is that why you're KC? Because your name is too hard to pronounce. But I feel your pain.
Oh, and I'm Leon Schmidt, but just call me Leon, bro. I'm your boy.
So, Lieutenant Gunther, what brings you down to R&D today?
I want to spend and get better weapons.
Weapons development, making upgraded weapons and equipment.
Yes, that's what I want.
And that includes rifles and machine guns. We could even soup up your tank.
And that's what I want.
Of course, research expenses aren't cheap.
I have 6,000 Republic Dactarits. Is that enough? Or do I need something more real? I will beat that joke into the ground if I have to.
You won't have to worry about making enough for your squad. We'll outfit them.
For tanks, you can upgrade the baseline performance of the body itself.
Vandal Hearts is super old Konami game. When you say super old, you mean PSX. Well, PSX is super old by this point, isn't it? Fair.
Or develop optional parts that you can add on to tweak out its specs.
Right. You can choose which optional parts you want in the tank equipment section. Come in any time and make adjustments.
Ah, yeah, that's the one we know. Valiant Hearts. In fact, I have played Valiant Hearts, and I like it because it's a good history lesson as well as a pretty good game. Outfitting tanks. Development work on tanks happens in the form of body enhancements, tread and weak point improvements, and attack support. Yeah, can we not just cover up the big glowy blue thing at the back of our tanks? That would just improve all the whole situation. Body enhancements mostly reinforce the gun barrel and body armor to improve base stats. Tank will automatically be given the best body type you have developed. You decide whether to favor attacks or defense, and altering body types gives your tank a different outward appearance. Improvements to the treads and weak points and attack support take the form of parts that can be added to tanks to enhance the abilities. Each part has a set size in blocks. You decide how to fill the 4x3 block storage capacity of the Edelweiss. Pick the optional parts that best fit your own personal combat style. Okay. But what weapons can I develop? Rifles! We can accuracy boost the rifles and get Galleon 2 to do more damage versus person. Why not? Develop, yes.
All set for you, bro. It's done.
Thank you. We used to have to rent the PlayStation from the video shop when I was younger, and they had Vandal Hearts. Now you think it's one of those hard to find rare games. It's one of those games I haven't even heard of before now, so there you go. Oh boy, I got a machine gun! Making a Max M2? Sure.
Here you go.
Thank you. I think I need to tell you that. Anti-tank lance. Oh, they go up to 125, and then 900 versus armor, but at the cost of 700. Okay, what other ones you got? Snipers. Improve snipers for just more damage in general across the board. Sure, we'll improve snipers. Okay. Blast suits. Is there something... Oh, we can just do uniforms from this thing. Okay. Improve defense. I think I should improve the defense of the uniform. Yes. It's a level $100 on eBay. Wow. There you go then. It's not doing anything there. I can't do it. Hand grenades. Can't upgrade hand grenades at the moment. So let's now go to the Edelweiss. Outfit the tank. Can I change the parts? I don't think I can change parts with anything right now. That's fair. I guess I have to...
Well, sir, was that help? We're working here around the clock to make possible tomorrow what's out of reach today.
I keep gravitating towards this B button, and I'm just...
We'll do our best to have something useful for you.
I hate myself for it, basically.
Yeah, you better come back soon, bro. I am all fired up to work on stuff for you.
Tone it down on the base right. Back in. We gotta see what we can do to the tank.
Welkin.
Yeah, sure. Okay, outfit. No. Develop weapons for Edelweiss. What body enhancements can we do? Reinforce the barrel for, oh god, a lot of money. Give it some more range. We'll give it some more, just a bit more armor. That just seems like it just makes sense. Thank you. Improve the treads. Radiator upgrade. Tread HP and critical defense. I feel like one of these, but which one? Because I could move. I could have more treads. Are they gonna go for my treads more, or are they gonna go for my weak point more? That's the thing. I think it's more likely they'll be going for my treads first up. So let's just do that. And I have to equip it in that slot there. There you go. Done. What other attack supports can we do? Bulletproof visor. Improves accuracy.
Here you go.
By a tad. And just put that on somewhere. There you go. I'll put it on there. And do one more to improve the Lancers. Thank you. Yep, thank you. That's everything for now.
Come back again soon, bro. I mean it, man.
Yeah, whatever. Alright, we've gone and done a lot of stuff. So I can go to my barracks now and get a proper look at everybody who is on the team. Yeah, I think I've got a pretty good split. There were only 2 snipers available, but I think having both on could be good. four engineers seems a good balance. 4 lancers seems a good balance, and then 5 of the shock troopers and scouts just makes the most sense. So yeah, okay. Sorry, I need to clear my throat all the time. Jeez. So we have experienced that. Back to the book. Yes, please. I feel like I should save all that good stuff I did because it was a lot. Oh, we got a new tab. On the Gallian Militia's base, you can use experience points and funds you've acquired in battle to train your troops to higher level or develop new weaponry. Stopping by before combat or after an operation once you've acquired more resources is a good idea. Once the menu and the Y button is... Open the menu with the Y button and pick headquarters from the tab select to visit the base facilities. As you progress through the game, new destinations around the base will become available to you as well. Good, 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 good. Like I say, save, because we've done a lot. That is a lot of upgrading that we did, and... something about the flare gun. We have a flare gun, apparently. So here we go.
Welks. There you are. I've been looking for you.
Hey, Ys. How'd your enlistment go? No problems?
I registered as a tank pilot and mechanic.
Yay!
Maintaining and operating the Edelweiss will be my responsibility from now on.
I think it's nice that we'll all be on the same squad together.
I think so too.
So what are you up to now?
The tank's hangar space is just through here. I was just carrying some Ragnite fuel back. It's used to power the tank, and also for the turret-mounted cannon rounds.
I guess I'm just more used to seeing it in street lamps and medical compounds.
I think something... Hang on. Something might have happened. Something might have happened to everything. Hang on a sec. Are we good? Seems like everything's good there, and... Game audio might have been messed up by that. If I go through... Yeah, I can still play the game, I just can't hear anything, so I guess I'm just going to voice over this for the time being, and then figure out a way to bring it back. Not enough of it for some people, though. It's the source of a lot of conflict. They say the Empire is invading only to get all the Ragnite on Gallian soil. Seems fine. Okay, everything seems fine, it's just the game sound has just gone bonk, and I might need to do a reset to fix that. Oh, that's right. I have something to give you, Welks. Another gun? What's this? Father's flare gun. It was in the barn, but I thought you might have some use for it. Another hand-me-down. I gave it a once-over. It might be old, but it's still serviceable. I didn't mean... I just can't believe I'm a tank operator now. Thank you for this, Ys. I'll do a spot check in the Edelweiss now, to make sure it's ready to go at any time. Alright, we'll get going for now then. See you later. Okay. Okay. I might have to do the thing and fix all this audio stuff because everything has just gone bork. Let's have a look. In fact, I might skip this on the highlight. I'll see you in a bit, highlight viewer. Welcome back, highlight viewer. We have done the fixing. Just the game reset did everything, and now we have sounds back, and we can carry on. We just watched the flare gun. We want the new one. We want the new one. Let's go. The first OP. The first op. Sounds like things are going to get a bit more serious.
Here's your mission.
She's got a hat on. This is getting more serious.
The Great Vassal Bridge was just taken by the Empire. It's a key strategic position.
Oh dear.
The Great Vassal Bridge?
Not the
It's a
Vaseline
major
bridge.
drawbridge crossing the canal in Vassal, just outside the capital.
That bridge is a part of the central transit artery, leading into Randgrease. Our mission is to take it back.
I'm looking forward to fighting on this very narrow bridge. This very narrow path. It doesn't look like I can go anywhere else either side to just basically just fight his way through. Seems like that is the way.
The Empire has been running a blitz, with their shock troops outrunning their defense. Our 3rd Regiment will retake the bridge before defensive reinforcements can arrive.
How quaint. The militia holding a little strategy meeting of its own.
Who's this man? I did not expect this voice from this man.
Hiding out in here, Verrot.
My apologies, sir. We'll depart soon.
Whatever. They're just country mice. It's not like they'll be much help.
More help, perhaps, than your army unit that couldn't hold the bridge in the first place.
Oh, fighting words.
Hey!
Fighting words.
Regardless, Vassal remains a critical position. We'll reclaim it immediately.
Well, all good. See that you do.
Again, like I said,
Who was that?
I did not expect that voice to come out of that man.
General Damon, commander of the Central Forces.
Damon!
Central Forces? That's the army branch the militia was folded into, right? That's right. They say the general's an aristocrat. He looks down on the common militia.
Ah!
That doesn't make any sense.
He's a weirdo then, okay.
Right. Now that the war's begun, we all need to band together and fight to keep Gallia safe. Who cares at this point whether you're in the army or the militia? It's ridiculous.
Gentlemen, let's return to the mission. We'll begin by taking back the western bank to gain a foothold for reclaiming the bridge. Lieutenant Gunther, I'm assigning Squad 7 to this mission. It's your first maneuver, so be smart.
Yes, Captain.
The other squads are on patrol. Stay sharp and be ready to help take back the bridge. I'm counting on all of you out there. Now move out.
Alright. Here's our first mission and my first chance to mess up and do badly. My favorite quote from Matt Damon, the one from Teen America. Matt Damon! The Skirmishes tab is now available. What about skirmishes? Unlike those within the main storyline, the battles found under Skirmishes tab can be played any number of times, perfect for amassing experience and researching. Ah, that's the grind then, okay. Try them if you're feeling underpowered. Press the Y button to open the menu, then choose Skirmishes from the tab, and pick the battle you wish to fight. New skirmishes are added as you progress through the main plot, and the difficulty of each skirmish can be set freely. Just be careful, though not a plot battle, soldiers lost during skirmishes can still die. Okay, good. Permadeath is a thing. Tab select to skirmishes. Let's have a look at the thing and see if it's anything. Oh, these are just going back into the missions that we've already done? Question mark. Is this one not the first one? Difficulty suited to those not yet used to combat. Is suited to those accustomed to combat. Okay, well, what I'll do, I'll give at least one of them a try. Maybe on easy and then on hard as well. We'll see how well that does for me to get intelligence reporting Imperial activity in the area. The intelligence is like, I know what's going on here. This is your starting position. Sweeping quickly and drive the strike force back. Your objective is to occupy their base camp. Well, so the base camp is captured as a victory. If I die, if the enemy takes my camp, all my soldiers and reserves get killed, or if 20 turns go through. God, there's everything in this. Okay. Positioning my units. Who are we sending out? We're of course sending out our tank because we need our tank friend. Likes Welkin, Nose, and Dallas. I don't think I have any of those guys apart from Welkin. Although she's still gonna go out with us anyway, so she go there. Hermes likes absolutely nobody, even though he's meant to be kind of a womanizer. Make that make sense. I don't have a Melville. I have a Nancy. So I'm thinking, okay, two scouts. No, Hermes gonna do the thing. 2 scouts, at least 2 shock troopers. One of them should be Largo. One of the Lancers should be Largo, because a lot of people like Largo for some reason. Like Hans does and Rosie does. I'll put them out there. I think another shock trooper at least. I should absolutely put Jan. I should also put Jan out there. Alicia, Edie and Ica. At least Alicia's out, so we'll put Aka out there, and one of the snipers. We'll put the lone wolf out there just because then they won't be affected by much. Here's hoping. Right, I'm giving that a go. Check the objectives. Deploy, and let's
begin the
see what this is like.
I'm confident victory is within reach.
Oh, don't say that. I could very easily mess this up. I did set it on easy, just to give myself a bit of a respite on this.
Let's drive these Imperials back out of Gallia. Squad 7, move out!
Right. Let's get a look in. There we go, we have a look in. And all of these CPs I can use. Alright, let's get a look around. Okay, scouts and lancers. 2 shock troopers there. Oh, you're the leader scout. We should probably get you dead first. Let's check if there are any other red shirts out here. There's a red shirt. Take them out, they lose a thing. And okay, right. We're gonna focus on getting this guy out first, just because, you know, leader. Makes sense.
Entering combat.
And we shall go in ourselves, even though we got like ver. Yeah, good try. Absolutely a good try.
When this thing's over, I'm going back to the farm.
Is that right? Right, target mode, that's what I should do first. And Mortar Rover, that is going to be a direct hit, I think.
Now!
Give it a go. We literally just sent him flying almost into the water there. I think we did good with that.
Everybody be careful.
You better be. Right.
Don't let them break through.
I was like, can I reverse? I'm gonna reverse just a tad.
Defend the perimeter, soldiers.
And that's it. Now let's bring out some of our infantries and do some things.
Roger.
Let's get Harness out here. Quickly get in, crouch. No, A is crouch, you idiot. Aha! Impater ability. I'm ready for your face. Are you ready for my face? Oh damn! Look at that.
You're dead.
Man down.
True. Yes, he is. Why am I doing that? Okay, stop. Okay, hold there. We're good. How you doing? You're still alright. Now we could snipe her out. Then again, why do we have lancers out here? We don't even have tanks to get rid of. Yeah, I'll be fine.
My turn, okay?
There we go. Alicia out.
Pull it together.
Alicia out to over here? Do the crouch. Do the crouch and do the target. See if I can get the headshots from this distance. Oh, you know I can. Look at that. I mean, it's fair enough. I know this is easy. I know this is easy mode, but still, I feel like an absolute machine. My guy's doing the business, and I'll send.
Leave it to me.
I'll send Miss Dallas over there because you like Alicia. You can give a hand. There you go.
Be wary of a possible ambush.
They like each other. Right. This is going to be a bit far away unless your aim is absolutely impeccable.
This should do it.
Oh my god, she got all 3 of the headshots almost needed. Okay, right. You're staying there. Okay, I think we've done some good first work, so let's try saving all our CPs up. And see what they've got in retaliation. Only 4 to use, eh? Okay.
Damage minimal.
Okay, that was a Lancer guy trying to go for us. Fair enough. Go on, Hans, big boy. Big beefy boy, take all those hits. Oh, what an idiot. Running into open field like that.
Shooting time.
I do shoot first and ask question later. There you go, excellent. Oh, you're not gonna like me now.
Here we go.
Let's just move some tanks about.
Target sighted.
Set the tank. As I say, eventually if I can. Yep, I can. Let's just mortar again and get rid of this Lancer guy. Yeah, you know.
Fire!
Go boom. Okay, well, that Lancer is now in the open. And then over there, Lancer is as good as dead.
Shooting time.
Physics are a thing, I guess. Yes, end the action. You're crouched and you're protected.
Understood.
Let's see what a sniper can do.
It's easier alone.
Haha! Potential. There you go. All right.
Backing each other up. Tighten all perimeters.
That looks like we're not in range. Oh, he's not in my range, so this might work for me. Damn it. I guess I have to be in line of sight, don't I? Okay. R zooms in. I have a perfect shot. Let's give it a go. There you go. And if she can, she needs to move. She can't. Okay, right. I'm gonna move the tank just in her way and protect, because the one thing I don't want to lose is a sniper in this early stage.
Gotta love nature.
Okay. Tank control could be a bit, you know, better. Let's do... let's just see if that works. Aim it right and let it go. What do you mean that's all that did? Wait a second.
I understand.
Someone from all the way back in backfield. Bring them up. More shots the head should do. Yay! You did it, Hermes. Nice.
Who are these guys?
Let's keep them moving up front.
The grass smells nice.
The grass smells nice. Yes. Okay.
The hunt begins.
I wonder, does Marina have a view from here? Marina can have a view from here. She can get to the thing. Oh, okay. Still out in the openish.
What is the enemy up to there?
Although not. This is risky. Just because I couldn't get to the defense in time. But let's go. Frickin'. Okay. Alright, Marina's going to be in a bad way if I'm not careful. It's fine, they've only got scouts left. They won't do that much damage.
Entering combat.
Let's see if I can move the tank around and protect. I hope that is protecting my friend. That would be real nice. Okay, a shot is better than no shots at all. And yeah, I think that's all I can do. Oh, that's all I'm going to do anyway. Elects to do nothing, huh? Okay.
My turn, okay? Do your nation proud, soldiers.
Yeah, we can make it all the way there. It's fine, absolutely fine. And then get ready to shoot. Well, all 5 of those shots successful. Nice.
Right away.
Have you got all that movement in you? Oh, maybe not. Okay, you can at least move... No, wait, you might do. You might do. Ah, yes you do. You can keep backing Alicia up then. There you go. Ah, she did it. Yes. The lesbian did it. Yay.
Okay.
Absolute girl power. There you go.
I'll take care of it.
We have to keep moving. Just there. Don't need to do anything else, really. Let's see if she can do anything here. She's gradually healing up, that's good. Can she get a shot from here? Ooh, she might be able to. It might be a very, very tricky shot, but if this pulls off, by God, it'll be the best shot I've ever done. I have sight of his head. Let's see. No, we hit the bridge instead. It was worth it. It was worth a try. They get the job done. God bless lesbians. God bless all under the LGBTQ banner. God bless us all. I'm tempted to just bring you along, bring you further up, because how far can you go to? Basically just to there, and that'll do. I'm gonna move the tank up as well.
Here we go.
I'm trying to avoid running over them. Just I don't know if like friendly vehicle damage is a thing, and I'd rather not find out.
What's your situation?
Let's see if a mortar works and gets you from this distance. Does it go far enough? Just not. Although it does area damage, it might still do a thing.
Fire!
Worth a shot. Oh heck! Nice one.
Target silent.
There you go. All friends dead. Forward march to conquer those who there's nobody here. Can definitely break the sand. Can definitely break that cover. Yep, that's right.
I understand.
That means how much your energy you got. You could probably make it there, and win this fight for us. That was actually okay.
Don't get thinned out.
Occupied enemy camp, and that should be it. Okay, I can win things on easy mode,
Operation
yes.
complete. We took their base.
I can win it on easy mode. I'm considering having a go at doing it in the upgraded mode as well. In, like, normal. Alright. Would I say I'm accustomed now? I don't know, would you say that? Yeah, I'll give it a go. Give it a go on normal. I think I'm accustomed.
Here is a brief on the task at hand.
It's all the same, I think I'm aware. It's all the same, right? You have no idea. You have no idea the stuff we're going to encounter. This is great intel. I just hope you realize this. This is great intel. Alright, position units. As it turns out, I don't think I need all the guys there. I might do for this one. Should I just stick with the same squad because it seems to be pretty good? There was no Nancy. Was there a Susie? I don't know. There was a Rosie, I think. And there was definitely a Hans, because he was like, shoot to kill, shoot everything. Was there a Largo. There was a Yan, who we didn't use either. Then we put in a Dallas as our thing, and Mariner as our sniper. Let's see if the same squad just does it for us.
Now, let's begin.
Okay, I'm expecting tougher resistance, maybe even a tank in this one on the enemy.
Let's drive these Imperials back out of Gallia. Squad 7, move out.
Okay, let's get a look at this in. What do we have? We have basically the same thing. I did pick normal mode, didn't I? It's basically the same. Or are the enemies potentially going to do some more weird things? Is that it?
Here we go.
Let's just do the same thing over and over again until
Gotta love nature.
Until it turns out that it's not going to work for us. Alright. Target ready. Target fire. Leader's dead. Bye-bye red shirt.
Man down. Everybody be careful.
And let's see, that one is shock troopers there. Shock troopers aren't going to do anything against my tank. The Lancer is the one that's going to do stuff on my tank. Let's just set you there. You should be out of Lancer range. I'm considering.
After me, kiddos.
Oh, potential. Potential activated. Whatever that means. Keep moving, keep moving, keep moving. Get down. I should probably get shooting quickly. Should I go for the Lancer? Nah. Just go for the guy that's right here. So somebody else can go and get that Lancer. They'll be fine. One of my other strong infantries can go and get them.
I understand.
Maybe Hermes can do it. We sent Hermes over there.
Hey, wanna grab some coffee later?
What a man. Okay, I'm safe here. Right, aiming for you. Lancer, need to get you quickly. Oh no, you're a shock trooper. Oh well, shock trooper gone.
Yes.
Right, now get down, stay down, we're good. All right, let's go. Oh, look at this hunk of man. Look at him. Right. Let's see if I can get this Lancer guy from here. Oh, come on. One headshot. Go on, do it. Ah, so close. Oh, come on. Why isn't knockback a thing? If knockback were a thing, if you could, like, knock the enemies out of position, that would have been so cool.
Just watch this.
I'll tell you what. Let's get my other Lancer in that similar-ish position. And get you targeted on the Lancer again, because... surely this must be death, right? There you go. There you go. Tank is... there you go. Tank is safe, I think. For the most part. Yeah, and I'll save the rest of my CPs. For that rainy day. Oh, nice. Get down, Largo. Very nice. Okay, he didn't then. What determines that then? Is there like such a thing as like a perfect vantage? Like a perfect crouch? You know how the thing has like perfect guard that you can do in like a fighting game, for example? Is there such a thing as perfect position to do a crouch?
My turn, okay?
Yeah, I haven't even sent out...
Pull it together.
They're both over there. Let us go both over there. I shall get a shot. A bit far away, but... I have some at least. Aha! Stormtrooper aim. Get down, you idiot. I keep gravitating towards the wrong buttons every time I'm accidentally raising from a crouch, or I'm accidentally saying we're going to end the turn. It's like, no, I don't want to do any of those things.
Leave it to me.
Don't be an idiot myself. Down. See if we can get some shots in as well. Some decent shots, hopefully. There you go. Okay, she was kind of out in the open there. Let's move her backwards a bit.
Entering combat.
Move her back a bit. Get my brum out. Like, are you moving? Are you stuck? No, you're not stuck. Please say you're not actually stuck, because that would be bad news. That would actually be very bad news. Okay, and then get the mortar, and let's just try and get 2 birds with 1 stone. Like, just a little bit behind them, maybe, if I can. That should hopefully get both of them.
Now!
Yep, definitely got both of them. One of them had a stank leg going on. Yep, that's what I did on their flanky flanks. That's what I do.
I'll take care of it.
Okay, Hermes up. Just where is... Oh, I can make it all the way here. Why not? Let's do it. Aww, Hermes is like, ah! Whenever he gets shot. Poor man, poor man. Right. Do I have no more scouts? I suppose I don't. Okay. At least try and get you up top here. No, but you can go all the way there. I was like, can you? What was I doing there? That's the wonder. What was I doing there? I went up to the body and it just disappeared around me. So what was that? Was I like giving them a burial or picking up some items? What was that all about? Okay, that's both of my scouts up there.
Leave it to me.
I don't know you're gonna make it. You're at least making it to here. Who knows? Maybe one of these shots will do it. You'll need one more. You'll need one more. Oh yes! Last shot did it. Very nice.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm on. Keep advancing.
You know what? There's only one more guy left. I think Rose is going to be safe there. And the guy back there is not even bothering to move. Makes sense. It does make sense. Let's see if I can set my tank in the good position. This might not be the best position. Doing anti-armor all the way over there. It might work. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. This is just me going for a mess about here. Let's see. That's a nope. My thing just doesn't have any accuracy.
I'll take care of it.
There you go, you can go all the way over here. Let's get some shots in. Very good, and maybe you can just run all the way there and finish it. With the amount of range that you've got. There you go. Hermes is my absolute hero. My absolute MVP. Nice. The day when Hermes dies in battle is going to be a very sad day.
We took their bait.
We took their bait. We took their bait. That's good. I can, like I said, that is a good way to just grind up, right? So tab select to headquarters. Where I can go to, and that should have given us both of the... Yeah, it looks like it has. All that experience I've got now to spend and a bit more money. There you go, that makes sense. Okay, I do not want to be saying things too quickly, yet I think this has gone quite well. And I think with that, how about I do this some more next time? This has been my very first foray into Valkyria Chronicles. Hope you have enjoyed it, Highlight Viewer. We're going to see you the next time we play this. So until then, take care of yourselves.